Hey, what's going on guys? It's Jagus here, back with another 1v1 video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a game between Chaos, the Blast Furnace as Chaos, over here on the left side, and on the right side, Empire Shall Fall as the Sisters of Battle, and the map that they're going to be playing on today is Quest's Triumph. So I'm kind of going for like a bit of variety here, getting some sister games in these 1v1s. So yeah, let's hit play here and see what these guys can cook up. Okay, so both players exchanging their races. Obviously, they must have gone random races before starting this game. And I think this is actually more in Sister's favor here. The Seraphim build is pretty strong, especially against Chaos. Having said that, we don't see the Pristine Sanctuary coming down for the for Empire here just yet. But he does make the two missionaries, two builders, and obviously the convent on the way. And over on Chaos' side, we have a cultist squad being made, two heretics, and two cultist squads, plus the Chaos Temple is out. Nothing being built from the temple yet, though. I wonder if that's intentional. You gonna make anything, Mr. Ah, okay, there we go. Chaos Lord on the way there. Awesome. So, Blast sends out this cultist squad here. Adds 3 models to it. Obviously gonna make some kind of, do some plans with this squad here. If he added the models to it, he wants it to be a bit more durable. So, oh, what's this? Build your point, my dude. Ah, Empire falling, since he did not build the listening post here. That was a really bad pun. I tried to make fun of his name a little bit, but it didn't really work out. Just pretend that never happened. Good decap by Blast there. Empire kicking himself a little bit. He probably was going to build the post, but didn't do it in time. Always a nuisance when that happens. But we do have a Battle Sister squad coming out. Interesting. So, Sisters Battle not going for the Seraphim build by the looks of it. I'm not too sure why. I would have thought Seraphims would be good in this map. But maybe I'm just not experienced enough in this matchup to really say anything. But I honestly think, I truly believe Seraphims would have been good here. Either way, these cultists not letting up. They're coming back in. Probably going to try deny this point from Sisters a little bit. And up here on the top side we have... Okay. Empire builds this turret over here. But the Chaos Lord can focus it down. And it looks like Empire just deleted it without... yeah, why did he delete it? That's weird. Not sure why that happened. Anyway, this listening post able to be focused down now. Can the Sisters player stop that? What has he got? One Battle Sister squad here will be pushed back by the Chaos Marines. Looks like he will end up losing this point. Not much he can do to save it. Meanwhile, this cultist squad still clinging on to life a little bit. Causing... It looks like they managed to get another decap here. If Sisters did in fact decap this point at all. So yeah, some good micro from Blast here. Now 2 squads of Battle Sisters will be a bit of a match for this Marine squad. They will have to pull back. Maybe they can fight from the heavy cover. If the cultist ties up one squad. Other than that, they can just keep shooting down these Sisters. Sisters don't have much health at all. And the more you can pick off, the better. Sisters a little bit trapped here. They've got the Chaos Lord on one side and the Marines on the other. They did focus this Marine squad a little bit, and some models were lost. And now cultists will attempt to tie up one squad here, but they will die pretty quickly with this squad focusing them down. Maybe the Chaos Lord should approach in melee here. I mean, these Marines won't be able to hold for very much longer against the Sisters. Second Cultist squad comes in, and the third Cultist squad comes in to type the Sisters. A little bit late, they could have come in a bit much earlier than that. And the second Marine squad comes in as well for some extra backup. Now obviously Sisters will have to pull back from this, and we have an Inferno turret coming up as well. Not sure if it'll be able to do much here. Chaos Lord can just focus it down. It doesn't have a lot of HP. Nice blinding light from the Canoness, however. That'll drastically reduce the accuracy of these Marines, and as you can see, that was probably what managed to save the turret there. And wow, yeah, good. Nice. Chaos has to pull back here. Looking much better for Sisters now. And Sisters manages to capture this point on his side. So both the economies ideally should be pretty much even, I think. Oh, this relic needs to be captured. Turret was focused down by Chaos. That's unfortunate. If we just take a quick look at the economies, plus 92 to plus 10 for Chaos, and plus 85 to plus 10 for Sisters. Chaos slightly in the lead here. And not looking too good. 2 Chaos Marine squads against 2 Battle Sister squads. The Chaos will win many times over. Both squads on each side are being reinforced as much as possible. And now Sisters can run back to the cover of this listening post here. Might have to push back just a little bit more though. These Marines are in heavy cover. Chaos Lord free to focus down this listening post. Meanwhile, Sisters will push up on the top side. It looks like the Servitor here used his dismantle ability earlier to take out a chunk of this listening post health. But now it'll have to run back before it gets focused down by the listening post. Sorry, the listening post has changed focus to the Canoness now. Another Servitor uses the... Is it called like deconstruct or dismantle? I'm not quite sure what the name of the ability is. This graphic will tell you exactly what it's called and what it does. Good stuff, Future Jagus. Thank you for that. Armory coming up now for Chaos. Probably going to get the heavy bolters and plasma pistols. Making the armory also allows for the aspiring champion to be made, but it looks like the Sisters finally have their own pristine sanctuary up, and they now have Inferno pistols and phosphor grenades, and a Seraphim squad comes out. Okay, yikes, this isn't looking good for Chaos now. Flamers obviously being added to the Battle Sister squads as well will be very scary for the, quite literally, for the Marines. Will break their morale easily. And now all of a sudden Empire has this pretty scary attack force here for Chaos to deal with. Chaos already losing a lot of units. 1 Marine squad down to 2 models, up from down from 8 something. And this Marine squad at 6 models, but as you can see, a lot of the units are quite heavily damaged. Seraphims being reinforced up to full, manages to take down Cultist squad, and now they're free to roam around with their superior mobility. Yeah, these Marines finding it hard to find the perfect angle of attack here now, with all this stuff to deal with. Okay, what do we have? So 1 Marine squad tries to rendezvous with his buddies from the middle, but Was a bit of a risky move. A couple models went down just then. I mean, there's no way Chaos will be able to deal with all of this. This fight is it shouldn't be happening right now. Chaos should be pulling back. To add fuel to the fire, they oh man, they just got blinded. They got phosphored. Yeah, I'm not sure why Blast is fighting this fight. It's a lost cause for sure. But he just keeps coming back. He just really wants. I don't know what he wants. He wants to lose more Marines, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Unbelievable. If you can't win the fight, don't fight the fight at all, I always say. Look at this, he just keeps coming back. Oh my gosh, like a boomerang. He just keeps on coming back. Well, having said that, one Battle Sister Squad does go down. Funnily enough. I wonder what happened there. I feel like Seraphims should have... Okay. Okay, alright. That was a bit of a premature ending. What I was trying to say was, I think the Seraphims could have tied up some of those Marine squads. Obviously, they had the aspiring champions attached with the plasma guns, but maybe they wouldn't have lost so much. Then he could have also detached the cannoneers. I know the Inferno pistol is good, but to tie up those guys in melee. Either way, this game goes to the Sisters player, so well played from him. Yeah, there's just one thing I keep forgetting is to show the post-game summary. I know you guys like to see the stats here, so this is the stats. Empire completely dominating with the amount of units killed here. Resources, BlastFurnace was superior, and this. I don't really know what most of these mean, but there you go. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so this is more of a mid-level, mid-skill type of game. These players are in the 1500 to 1700 range in MMR. We have NT Marked 1 on the top side as Imperial Guard, and Easy as Tau on the bottom side. And this map, I believe, is the Fata Morga. Is it the remastered version? I think it might be the remastered version. I'm not entirely sure. But I thought maybe I could cast this game and sort of give some pointers. I feel like my opinion might matter because this is more my skill level. So, Imperial Guard going for the Infantry Command and Generator. I'm not so sure about this placement of the Infantry Command. I feel like maybe on this side or further close to this point would be better. Either way, he makes one Guardsman squad, the second Guardsman squad, and then Tech Priest, and then he's going to make a third Guardsman squad. Meanwhile, Tau makes the Tau Barracks, one Generator, and obviously the two Stealth Suits. And of course, the Jetpacks Research. Absolutely must have that upgrade. Capturing the nearest and dearest here. And Imperial Guard also capturing his nearest and dearest. What would be the opposite of nearest and dearest? It'd be like the furthest and most hated. I'm not sure. That's what I usually do anyway on this map. I like to capture the further points first. Well, it really depends on the matchup, I suppose. I just don't like, you know, giving my opponent the chance to make some kind of cheeky little turret rush or something like that. Command squad on the way to Tau's base right now. Priest and Psycho being attached to him. Psycho will be able to detect any stealth suits. Tau Commander spots the command squad. was focusing them for a bit, but now we'll have to run away. And these guardsmen, 2 guardsman squads, making a little push in here. So going for a bit of a split attack. Command squad on this side and guardsman squads on this side. At this point, yeah, so the guardsmen, was that both Earthcast builders I think just got taken out. Yeah, well, you should have been microing them a little bit better. Even this stealth team, you need to jump away. A bit late there. So yeah, it's all about, you know, just being a little bit more quicker with your actions. It's something I learned as well. Sometimes it's better to, you know, pull back or jump away a little bit earlier than you think, because you never know, it might be too late by the time you try to retreat. 1 Fire Warrior squad out, 2 Fire Warrior squads out for Tau. And these will be able to push back Imperial Guard until they get grenades, probably. No Tactica control on the way as of yet, though. So now Imperial Guard is probably just going to bide his time a little bit. We'll have to let Tau keep pushing him back to his base. Well, he's going to go for a little bit of a push here, actually. Is this a good idea, I wonder? Well, since the Fire Warriors aren't running away, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. Imperial Guard are better than Fire Warriors in melee, obviously. Fire Warriors are just completely useless up front. And also, IG can reinforce more units in the squad to deal with the small numbers of Fire Warriors here. So these Fire Warriors really need to be pulling back a little bit further than this. This LP will get upgraded here. And now all Tau has to do is just dance around this LP. It will be able to take care of these guardsmen. Tau commander jumps over the ridge here to confront these guardsmen. The Flamer will do really good against the guardsmen here. Nice use of the Fire Warriors, shooting from the top of this ridge. Unfortunately, this LP2 might go down unless, yeah, the command squad is just too strong. Bit unfortunate. That's plus 18 requisition gone. And now Imperial Guard's going to place a cheeky little turret here. Because why not? So far, yeah, Imperial Guard has lost a few models. Psyche goes down. Tau just needs to keep his distance, keep poking with the Fire Warriors, and make life all around difficult for IG. And just upgrade the LPs, yeah, exactly, like he's doing right now. Try to win the economy game here. IG not... Well, he's got one LP2 up. And he's going for tier 2 right now. Looks like Tau just needs to make more Fire Warriors, if he can. Economy is looking a little bit shaky though. Just needs to run away and, oh, unfortunate. Tau commander goes down. He just needs to fight under the protection of his LPs. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the Tau commander now. And no vision to see these guardsmen. Okay, there we go, now we can see. Yeah, I can't get too close to the guardsmen. Earthcase builder way out of place. I'm not sure why it even needs to be here. I think he was trying to use it for vision. He has no stealth suits. but he does make one stealth suit here, just to get a little extra vision. And so now these fire warriors can focus down the guardsmen here. Marked one not willing to relinquish this point. Was it worth it? I wonder. We'll see. But IG is tier 2 now, and Tau needs to get to tier 2 as soon as possible to get the Fire Warrior upgrades. The advanced pulse rifle. So he can better deal with this guardsman mess. And there we go, path to enlightenment on the way now. I wonder, will he remake the Tau Commander? I think the Tau Commander is a pretty solid unit to have if you can make him. But yeah, Imperial Guard going for the machines. Probably will be seeing some Chimeras or Hellhounds. Most likely Chimeras. That's all he really needs right now to deal with this. And I think, yeah, he doesn't have the relic either. Tau doesn't have many options right now. The best he could do is make an attack on this side and take these points, just the way Imperial Guard has done for him. Imperial Guard has built 2 turrets over here, so there's probably no easy way of taking this back. But because these places are left undefended, this would be a better attack route for him instead of trying to fight this head on. Heavy bolter turrets get missile launchers attached. And advanced pulse rifles now on the way. Nice, that was a good... I was about to comment on that. But that was a good jump from Easy there. He really managed to jump away in time. Could have looked a lot worse. And Pathfinders are out. I heard them. There they are. They'll be able to reveal. They have a very, very high line of sight. However, this unit getting a little bit too excited, trying to, I guess, 1v1 the turret. Yeah, don't lose your Pathfinders, guys. They're very, very handy units to have. Nice one. Tau managing to deal with that turret. But IG's economy looking very nice here. 140 to plus 79 compared to 74 to 30. Almost double Tau's economy. And damn, we have Basilisks now. Now I'm a bit worried for Tau. If he gets the fusion blasters plus the Shasvarva, he might be able to deal with this, but Marked 1 does the smart thing and moves closer to the turret here for detection. So yeah, Tau goes for the Barracudas here. Probably after seeing the Bessie, he wants to focus that down. Just got to be wary of the Curse of the Machine Spirits. It's always a problem to deal with IG. More generators coming up for Tau here. Let's see what he can do. He can try push this, but I mean, Imperial Guard's got it pretty well defended. As I said, I think his a better option is to go around this side and attack from here. Nothing really defending it much. He should be exploring with the stealth suits, trying to figure out what IG's setup is on this side, and if he can make a push. There's always the chance that if Tau pushes on this side, then IG will also push this side here. But since IG has these 2 points, it would make sense to, you know, focus his economy here as well. Tau going for a major push, using the Barracudas to focus down the turret and then the Bessie afterward. Or will he go for the heavy weapons team? I'm not sure what he's doing. He just suicided all his units. So yeah, I really would not have tried to push this whatsoever. But at this stage in the game, what could he have done really? IG just had a superior economy. And maybe he could have resorted to cheese, make some stealth suits, give them fusion blasters, jump and infiltrated, take out a few listening posts, make something that will force IG to run back to his base at least, instead of, you know, camping outside your own. But that's how this game went. Not much you can do about it now. IG tier 3 as well. So this game will go to Imperial Guard. Let's look at the stats before I forget. See, not too much difference in terms of units killed. Obviously, IG killed a little bit more than Tau, but it wasn't that much more, only 5 models difference. But this was the kicker here. Marked One's economy way higher than Tau's. And yeah, pretty even on the technology side, except for when it came to the reinforced units, obviously. Cool. Well, that was some 1v1 games, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching them as much as I enjoyed commentating. And yeah, guess I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care until then. Peace.